This time once again for another video response. This one actually is a response to a message that I received in my message folder, which makes sense considering it's a message, from a member called brandiestwins. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read you the actual message so that you can see what it is that she said and then respond appropriately. So it says, okay, so I don't have any vids because I don't have the right webcam. I need to make them. My opinion on your last video was that I don't understand why people respond to videos that people post about something hating on them. That just gives the other person the attention they're looking for to begin with. I noticed this thing that if one person says your name on one video, then people will go to that person's site and see what that person is talking about, and so on and so on. They get what they want in the end. Also, I think that if you're over the age of 19, that it's time to welcome yourself to the real world and start acting like an adult. If they keep acting like high school students, by the time they realize that they can't do it anymore, it will be too late. Also, if you have kids, you need to grow up really fast and take care of what is yours. And then she ends with, okay, I go on forever, but I really have to go. I'd really like to hear your opinion and feedback on my opinions. I love the way you think. And please reply. I would greatly appreciate it. And then she lists that she has a MySpace account and thanks me for reading it. So I wanted to take a moment to respond to brandiestwins' message in a video response, which is appropriate. I don't exactly know. I'm going to have to post this on my account as a normal video because she doesn't have a video that I can respond to. Let me, hold on there. Okay. So your first question was, or your first statement specifically was about not understanding why people would want to come on and make a video about people that are hating on them because you're just drawing the attention to the person who's hating. And this is true. I personally don't believe that there's any purpose or reason to make a video about hating somebody or going to someone's video and hating on them. Now, I know I've made videos where I've spoken out against stuff, but I've never made a video that directly calls out somebody to the carpet and go, oh, Bob Smith, your videos suck and you suck. And I've never gone to another user's video profile and commented negatively in their videos. If I'm not interested in seeing what they have to say, I turn it off. And I believe that everybody else should take that responsibility and turn it off. If you don't like it, don't fucking watch it. You know, you have a mouse, click the X, closes the video, you go on with your fucking life. I do that every day. So yeah, I believe that, you know, it does draw attention to people, and people go out and make hater comments just to have people come to their profiles. I mean, it's a really weird thing, but it's just the way, you know, it's just the way the ebb and flow of the tide of the YouTube audience works. You know, they want to see, what are you talking about? They want to go check it out, see if it's really as bad as you say it is. Curiosity. I mean, it's a powerful, powerful tool if you know how to wield it. And the second point that you make is that people over the age of 19 need to grow up real fast and be adults. And I agree. I believe that there needs to be more mature people on the planet. I know some 45-year-olds that act like they're 3-year-olds. It doesn't really matter about age, physical age. It's more mental age that's important. And I think that people out there really need to get their heads screwed on right, because with all the things that are going on in this world today, you know, there's a lot of really petty shit out there that people get worked up over, or people get absorbed into, stuff that's really not that important. And now granted, this is my take on not that important, but I think in the greater scheme of things, a lot of things are not important. Even some of the things that I think are important are not important if you look at it in the big picture. But there's a lot of things out there that people are petty over, and I really think that they need to grow up and move past it. I mean, we live in a world where responsibility falls on the shoulders of everyone else except the person who should be responsible. I mean, it's the governments dictate that it's not the parents' responsibility, it's the responsibility of the entertainment industry, it's the responsibility of the television industry, it's the responsibility of the music industry. Everybody else but your parents or the parents are responsible for the effects on the life of their child. You know, and I think that more personal responsibility needs to be taken in all matters, you know, from the lowliest you know, grade schooler all the way up to the grandfather, you know, and the grandfather, grandmother, and between that spectrum. So yeah, I think it's a valid point. I think that people do need to be more mature. Hell, I could use to be more mature. I don't want to be. I'm a big kid. But, you know, I can always use more maturity in my life, because that way I can perform appropriately when it's required, instead of being the social, you know, outcast that I choose to be. That's just me. And yeah, I honestly feel that if you're a young adult and you're a young parent, you need to buckle down. There are too many people that I know, people that are I don't want to say they're my friends, and I have to do that because it's important that the keyword is caught there. But still, I think that I know a lot of people that are young, that are parents, and they give their kid to their mother, they give their kid to their grandmom, and they go out and they try to live their life normally. If you're going to have a child and you're not responsible enough to take care of yourself to prevent it, then you better be responsible enough to take care of the kid. Otherwise, you're fucking up another person's life. It may be a fucking 6-month-old baby. You're fucking that baby's life up by being a complete tool and not doing the job that you're supposed to be doing, which is taking the responsibility of adulthood and parenthood. And that's pretty much that. Thank you. I appreciate you sending me the message. I hope that it didn't take too long to get back to you. I hope you don't think that I was ignoring you. I'm going to be posting another video after this one because I have something I'd like to say. But in the meantime, I just wanted to get this up there. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. And I'll be hopefully talking to you again soon. Send me more messages. And everybody else out there that sent me a video response, I'll be getting to you. It's just a matter of time. Thank you, everybody. And I'll talk to you all soon.